Companies that do business in Saudi Arabia are proceeding with caution after the killing of journalist Jamal Khashoggi that has strained relations with the United States. Eamon Javers joins us right now with some perspective from the intelligence community. Eamon, good morning. It's good to see you.
Yeah, good morning, Becky. Thank you. I had the opportunity in New York yesterday to sit down with one of the top U.S. former intelligence officers, Admiral Mike Rogers. He ran the NSA under President Trump until earlier this year, one of the nation's top spies at the time. I asked him yesterday what he thought happened to Jamal Khashoggi in Turkey. Here's what he said.
I do believe that the Saudis, elements of the Saudi government murdered this individual. And now I think the question gets to be, so what are we going to do about it? What's the Saudi role in this? And let's talk about how we make sure that there is a level of responsibility and acknowledgement, and also perhaps most importantly, that this doesn't happen again. These are not the actions that we believe a friend and ally should engage in. They're just not, and we need to convey that very strongly.
So strong words there from Mike Rogers saying these are not the actions that a friend and ally should engage in. And he says, describing the role of the Saudis here in this murder of Jamal Khashoggi. I also asked him, given that we're just 14 days away now from the midterm elections, we saw the Department of Justice on Friday unsealing a criminal complaint against a Russian national for attempted interference in these midterm elections in 2018. I asked Admiral Rogers whether or not he thought that these midterm elections would be free from Russian interference and safe for American voters. Here's how he answered that one.
I'm out of government now, have been for about 5 months, but I don't think there should be any doubt in the mind of any citizen. This clearly is a priority. This is something the government, across the spectrum of government capabilities and organizations, is clearly focused on.
So are you confident that the Russians are going to have no impact on this election next month?
Again, I'm not inside. I am confident that this is an issue the government is taking seriously, that we're applying a broad range of capabilities, and it's something we're very, very focused on.
So, guys, Admiral Rogers there, not willing to make a Sherman-esque declaration that this election will be free from Russian interference, but saying that the U.S. intelligence community is very, very focused on it, guys.
Eamon, Admiral Rogers is very well respected. I want to thank you very much for bringing us that interview.
You bet. Thanks.